He made his horse a priest and terrorized Rome. Meet Caligula, the emperor history can't forget. Caligula, Rome's craziest emperor. Few figures in history are as infamous as Caligula, the Roman emperor remembered for his extreme extravagance, cruelty, and eccentricity. Born Gaius Julius Caesar, Germanicus in 12 CE, Caligula would rise to power during a time of political instability and leave a legacy that still fascinates historians and the public alike. Caligula grew up in the shadow of the Roman imperial family, witnessing both power and tragedy. His father, Germanicus, was a celebrated general beloved by the Roman people, but his death under mysterious circumstances left young Caligula traumatized. The political environment was ruthless, and Caligula learned early that survival in Rome's elite circles required cunning, ambition, and sometimes brutality. In 37 CE, Caligula became emperor at the age of 25. Initially welcomed with joy by the Roman people, his early reign showed promise. He enacted public reforms, distributed bonuses to soldiers, and revived festivals and games. But within months, reports suggest that illness, or perhaps a psychological break, transformed him into one of Rome's most unpredictable rulers. Caligula's rule is infamous for its extravagance and cruelty. He spent enormous sums on lavish palaces, public entertainments, and exotic animals. Tales tell of banquets featuring rare delicacies, including peacock tongues and dishes flown in from distant lands. He reportedly made his horse, Incitatus, a priest, and planned to make him consul, highlighting both his eccentricity and disdain for the Roman Senate. Beyond extravagance, Caligula's reign was marked by extreme cruelty. He executed perceived enemies, sometimes for trivial reasons, and delighted in humiliating senators and citizens alike. Stories of his sadistic behavior, though debated, illustrate a ruler who wielded absolute power without restraint, blurring the line between madness and political strategy. Despite his notorious behavior, some scholars argue that Caligula also undertook meaningful projects, constructing aqueducts, expanding Rome's infrastructure, and commissioning temples and public buildings. Yet his erratic decisions, unpredictable punishments, and rumored acts of blasphemy overshadowed any accomplishments, earning him the label Rome's craziest emperor. After just 4 years on the throne, Caligula's reign ended violently. In 41 CE, he was assassinated by members of the Praetorian Guard, who feared his growing tyranny. His death sparked chaos, but it also cemented his place in history as a symbol of power, madness, and the dangers of absolute rule. Today, Caligula remains one of the most fascinating figures of Roman history. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the intoxicating nature of power, the fragility of human sanity, and the extraordinary extremes that history sometimes produces. Caligula's legacy is complex, feared, reviled, yet endlessly captivating. He was a young man shaped by the deadly politics of Rome, a ruler whose brilliance, cruelty, and madness continue to inspire books, films, and documentaries. The story of Caligula, Rome's craziest emperor, is a glimpse into the opulence, corruption, and human drama at the heart of the ancient world.